Hi there, this is Dr. Ferenc at My Running Doctor. Thanks for joining me. Today we're talking a shoulder exercise, a little exercise in 3 parts that I find very helpful in helping people to come back from shoulder surgery or shoulder trauma. I'm going to go through it fairly quickly. First, I just wanted to show you a picture. I love this picture. Look at this. She's having a lot of fun. He's having a lot of fun. They're working their way through a very funky canyon somewhere in Arizona or Utah, somewhere beautiful like that. And as trail runners, we will use our upper body quite a bit to hold, to brace, and sometimes when we fall, it gets bad. So this shoulder exercise is something I've been using. Had a little bit of a fall early in the year, and it's been feeling really good with that. So this is how we're going to start. You turn the hand upward, so turn it upward with the thumbs pointing out. Bring the both arms in, and I'll show you it in stages so that you can visualize this quite nicely. So the first one, I'll use my right hand. The hand goes out and rotates downward. So you're carrying something here and you dump it out. And then the other one from this side, that's what that looks like. Now we're going to add to that an upper body rotation, but keeping the head looking straight ahead. So here I go. Head straight ahead, rotating, and I'm going to turn my body and not turn my head. And I'm going to do it the other way. And you can see that my body, my shoulders and my chest is turning underneath my head. So it works this area, the shoulder blades are working, the shoulder itself, the shoulder joint is working, the elbow's working, the wrist is working. A beautiful action all the way through the system. So I'll show it to you again. Start holding up and bringing your arms back as far as they can comfortably go. And then you're going to bring that forward, keeping this tight. This one forward and drop, looking straight ahead, and then bring it back and forth. That's the exercise. That's the first of 3. I would do 20 of those, not terribly fast, but 20 of them twice a day. Do that for a week or 2, and you're going to feel really good, especially if you're on the computer a lot or sitting a lot during your day. This is a wonderful way of loosening it. Now there's 2 more. That's the first one without any resistance. There's 2 more. This one uses tubing, and you can hook this on a doorknob or a post or something, but the nice thing about this, there's some resistance, and you get to use your arm and build the shoulder stabilizers as well. Now there are lots of exercises, and this isn't the only one you could ever do, and you do everything with it. But I like this because there's motion involved, and it's not a really hard one where you're going up here or stressing the arm. This is just a forward and backward. Okay, so here's the first one. This is a pull, and we do it very similar to what I just did, so it's going to be a similar action. So again, the hands are going to be in, palms up, and then we're going to push down and rotate. There you go. So this is the pulling action, and I'm pulling. All the muscles that I'm using right now are made for pulling. I'm keeping my head looking straight ahead, and that's another nice one. You can do 20 of those. You might find that really hard because there is resistance, and doing it repeatedly is fairly challenging. So start with 10 maybe and do 2 sets of 10. The other one that you can alternate with in your sets is pushing. So this is the push. Again, you're going to start palm up, looking straight ahead. And this one, we're not going to rotate our upper body underneath. We're going to stabilize the body, and I'll explain that in a moment. So in here through push, hold it there. You can see I haven't rotated my body. I'm keeping my body square. And then this one here. Now I'm pushing, so I'm going to be using some of my chest muscles, and I want them optimally used. So I'm going to take my hand and bring it right to the midline of the body. And I'm not going to minimize that and start using my back muscles by turning my body. Okay, so the difference with this one and the very first of the 3 exercises, the first one is mainly for movement and mainly for patterning. And this one, there's a little bit of resistance and it changes a bit. So here we go. Here's the example of it. You can do 10 to 20 of these at about this pace. It's about a 2-second pace, 1-second pace to complete. If If you want to get fancy, you can go upward a little bit so we can reach upward. Again, I'm dropping it out at the top and bringing it in here. So those are great exercises. I love those exercises. It'll loosen things up for you in a big way. If you have any comments or questions, certainly contact us at My Running Doctor. And for other running related shoulders, but running related injury, treatment, prevention, and training, definitely contact us. I'd love to chat with you. Have a wonderful day.